Hey up everybody, Benidorm, a place I love with a passion, you all know that. I mean look at it, it's gorgeous. This is the lovely side of it, innit? The lovely beach, nice seafront, old town, gorgeous. It's fantastic, innit? You know, I'm the biggest Benidorm advocate in the world, but there is a dark side to Benidorm. A side that the British media love to bang on about. Every other day and there's something in Daily Mail or on Sun, you know, terrible papers, and they're saying something negative about Benidorm. Somebody's been beat up, somebody's gone missing, some crimes happened, there's a drugs problem, just people, loads of debauchery, all the rest of it. And don't get me wrong, it does have a bad element to it. And tonight we're going to have a little look around at Newtown. It's staggering end season, so you're going to see, yeah, might be one that I've got to be careful with editing on this one. YouTube might not like it. What I'm going to do is I'll probably film a bit outside Red Lion, the infamous Red Lion, and I'll try not get him beat up. Now, people that know about the Red Lion will know what I'm talking about. It's a place that is meant to be terrible for the bouncers, been a bit heavy-handed, shall we say. There's all kinds of stories in media on Facebook groups with people getting batterings basically, and for doing nothing. That's the alleged delay anyway. Basically just stood about, enjoying themselves, and then the bouncers have just, yeah, unleashed hell on them. I mean, the Red Lion is a place. I went for a drink the other day because it's the only place that had the football on with commentary. I had a drink in the afternoon, so it wasn't too bad. But all comments I got on that post were like, don't go in the Red Lion, do not go in the Red Lion. Walking down the front tonight, it's gorgeous, isn't it? This is a lovely side of Benidorm. These beach terrace bars and that, couples enjoying drinks and stuff. But then when we get up to the square area, the Red Lion and all that, you'll see difference, proper difference. Let me know in the comments down below if you've had any issues at Red Lion, and was you innocent bystander? Did they just take it out on you for no reason? Because I've always found trouble finds trouble, but people have sworn blind, they've not done anything wrong, they've been attacked. Oh, while you're here as well, will you do me a favour and just give this video a like? It really helps. I think I've been asking for likes more lately, and it's proper helped the channel, so thank you so much for everybody that's took the time to like. And if you haven't subscribed, do that as well, it don't cost you no. Subscribe, and then you'll know when I get a new video out. Pretty booming, isn't it, for a beachfront bar at this time of night? I'm hoping I'm not tempting fate by saying this, but this last few days I've been in Benidorm filming in, it's the May bank holiday, so it's prime stag and end season, so when I've been out on Newtown doing a little bit of filming, I've not done too much to be fair on the night. I've had a few dickheads, shall we say. Yeah, I think the class of people and that, it's not got the friendly vibe it usually has when it's full of stag and hen people. You know, the uninitiated, the people that don't love Benidorm, they've been dragged over here and they come over, can't handle the beer, and then they start grabbing my camera, breaking my equipment. Yeah, it's not been good. When I was doing a review on new bars and literally just panning around pub, just getting some footage to try and help the bar, and this guy just said, "Go off," just told me to F off filming and all that. Big group of lads, and not one of them said, oh, and I thought if that were my mate and he would have been a knob like that, I'd have said something. But yeah, you could tell it were embarrassing. I said, I'm not even filming you. I mean, why would I film him? Why would I want to film him? I mean, if anybody is watching this video now, you're on YouTube, you're on this platform, you like YouTube. So in public, you cannot have a go at anybody filming because you're an hypocrite if you do that. Now, it's probably getting a bit controversial saying that, but you know, if you like the videos and all that, and you end up in the background of a shot. Now, if somebody come on to me and said, please don't put me in the video, I always take them out, or I'll blur their face, whatever. But if you're in a public place, there's CCTV, there's camera phones. I think just because it's a camera, people look at it different. I don't like getting too controversial, but I've just got bad vibes off it. I don't think I'll come back at this time of year again in Benidorm. Well, if I did, I'd definitely just stay up in Old Town. I've really enjoyed exploring up there this time. I mean, you get some good footage because people just get pissed and met fools of themselves, usually me. But yeah, it's just a different vibe. But what I will say to counterbalance it is 9 times out of 10, people in Benidorm are the friendliest people in the world. Everybody's having a good time, they're on the holidays. No time to be moody and awful, is it? I met up with Lucy over there and I talked to her a little bit about how media portrays Benidorm. Yeah, have a listen to what Lucy had to say. Right, I'm here with Lucy, the Benidorm enthusiast, Benidorm legend.
Hi guys!
I'm not going to do it again.
Hi guys!
Right, Lucy,
oh my God, look at that list of questions
I ain't going to ask you them all, but this is a bit more of a serious video for me. But I've noticed a lot of bad press for Benidorm lately. Why do you think the media paint Benidorm in such a bad light?
Ooh, they always have.
Yeah.
The British media have always hated Benidorm. The only stories that ever make it to the British press are bad stories.
Yeah.
Because they know that it sells papers.
That's
and it gets
it.
people clicking, and that's all they care about. They don't care about anything else.
Every other day there's something on Sun, they're painting it in a bad light. What would you say to somebody who's never been to Benidorm and they've only ever seen the tabloid version of Benidorm?
I would say forget everything you've ever heard about Benidorm. Come with a complete open mind, and come do a bit of research about the different areas to find out which area will suit you, because Benidorm's almost like 6 or maybe even 7 resorts all rolled into one. So if you can't find the area that suits you, I don't know, there's got to be something wrong with you.
Yeah, there's some. I mean, it's a cliche, but there is something for everybody, isn't there? Literally.
There really is. So yeah, come with an open mind, and if you want to go wild, there are places you can absolutely go wild, and it's probably one of the best places in Europe to come to if you want to go wild. But just because it's got all that, that's not all it's got.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Lucy.
Okay.
There you go, you've heard it here first.
I thought you were going to go through
no,
that
I'm not going
list.
to. There you go, you heard it here first. Get here, try it for yourself. That's all you can do.
Absolutely.
So there you go, there, the fantastic Lucy, Benidorm enthusiast. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you follow her and you know, fully aware of her videos. Best Benidorm YouTuber out there. So informative, fantastic. So if you don't follow Lucy, give her one. Give her a follow. That sounded bad. Right, sorry Lucy. Anyway, get over to her channel and subscribe if you haven't. She's a fantastic person, really down to earth lass. Right, just getting up to What Square now. So yeah, hopefully nobody tries to attack me or grab my camera tonight. I don't mean to come, you know what I mean, I'm not a negative person. I don't know, I felt a bit put out this last few days. Maybe I'm missing Neil as well. I'm missing my mucker, but you know what I mean. He's my bodyguard. It's just, you know, I'm a friendly person. I like to say hello to everybody, and if they don't want to get involved, they don't get involved. But don't be a wanker. Just coming up to where Chaplin's is now, at bottom of the square. It's still, I think it's only about 9:30, so it's still relatively early for this area, Benidorm. So we'll have a look about anyway, see what's going on, and yeah, see how many times I get offered Charlie. Yeah. Definitely deters them. You see them walking off there, they're going to be over. Do you want to Charlie? No, camera deterred them. I'm a 6'2", big lad me, and that sounds a bit big-headed, but you know what I mean. I'm not a lightweight, and I've got to admit, when I'm walking out straight now, this time of year, it's a bit intimidating. There's some unsavoury looking characters about. We're all getting involved. Yeah, I mean, I love that. Everybody just having a bit of fun out there. Brit Station doing well. Look, it packed. It were empty when I come in over a month. But look at it now, it's busy as hell. There it is, the infamous Red Lion. I've heard so many horror stories about that place. I'll be 100% honest though, I've not witnessed anything firsthand. It's a bit early at minute, so it's not right busy. Let me know in comments if anything's happened to you personally, but that's the side of Benidorm you don't want to hear about it, pressing it. They should report the good things. I mean, I've just done some old town stuff. You listen to videos. That's Benidorm. That's the true Benidorm that people don't see. Yeah, I just got off of Charlie. I didn't get it on camera, sadly. I think he saw his moment and come over when he was filming. But yeah, bloke who worked at Red Lion. I ain't going to show him on camera at the end of the day, but yeah, if you walk down this street, you'll know every other step it's Charlie, mate. Tiny John Rockefeller's there, Sticky Vicky up in lights. I think it's a daughter now though, isn't it? If I come down strip, which I do quite often, I do like it, I'll tend to stick down to this end. So Hotel California is there behind me, at Western Saloon, and you got Morgan's a bit further down. But yeah, this area is a little bit more savoury. Not so many bad uns down here, I'd say. But yeah, I prefer it down this end at strip, and then obviously Old Town's nice as well, innit? Alright guys, it's Future Lee here. I just wanted to interject past Lee to tell you about something else that happened to me after I filmed this video. Last night I called it shop. I had an early one last night, filmed that video, called it shop, and a guy come up behind me and he said, "Are you English? You speak English?" I said, "Yes I do, mate. You're on you, young lad. Sound like I had a Welsh accent." He said, "Can you help me out?" And when somebody says that, usually my first instinct is, "Yeah, I will help you, mate." And then he said, "Will you transfer me? Will you draw me out £150 if I transfer you £150? And at first I'm thinking, he's put me in a position I'm going to have to help the lad, aren't he? He said he spent too much money at bank, won't let him get anything else. He said he spent £1,000. If you spent £1,000 in Benidorm, you've had a really good day, haven't you? In one day he spent £1,000, so yeah, I don't know where he's been. Anna's bar. Anyway, I think it was all bullshit. I'm going to get to that now. So more I thought about it, I'm like, I've heard about these bank transfer scams where you they transfer you money supposedly and it ends up in a fake banking app, or they'll transfer you and ask for money back. There's all kinds of scams like that these days. And I just said, "Look mate, I'd love to help you, I'm sure you're genuine and all that." On reflection, I don't think he was genuine. I really don't. I think it was a scam that I nearly fell for, to be honest. And it is quite sad because obviously another British guy and they're trying to rip off other British people. It's just upsetting, isn't it? It's just, I don't like it. Yeah. And anyway, I just thought I'd interject there, tell you about that happened last night, and just be careful if anybody approaches you with that kind of scam. I mean, I could have gone to cash machine and there could have been guys waiting for me and mugged me as well. So yeah, just be wary guys. I mean, help each other, but you've got to be careful as well, aren't you? You don't want to get ripped off. Anyway, back to past Lee. So what do you think? Is the press right with how they portray Benidorm? Is there a dark side to Benidorm, a seedy side, a dangerous side? Let me know in comments down below. Just a little trip down strip tonight. I'm not on drink, going home tomorrow, but I just thought I'd just show you down here, and I think we'll leave this video here before I get braid. Got camera nicked. If you like this one, why not watch that one there? Oh, that one there? See you next one. Ta-ra!